And so I was just like wondering if I could come and see you a bit more often.
Just remind me, Jimmy James, how often am I seeing you at present? Is it 2 or 3 times?
3 times a day, yes.
Yes, and you'd like to increase it to?
Well, I was thinking every other hour for the rest of my life.
Oh, yes, I think that should be fine. Now, Jimmy James, tell me, since we last met this morning, have you developed an eating disorder at all? Or perhaps found out a loved one's become addicted to prescribed drugs?
No, it's just I'm feeling a bit premillennial.
Oh, yes.
And I'm still, feeling, the loss of, the princess.
I know you are, Jimmy James, I know you are, but you've got to move on now. As Auntie Elton says, you've got to move on.
But it should have been me. It should have been me in that car with Dodie. It should have been me what married Prince Charles and threw myself down the stairs and been interviewed on Panorama. I should have lived my life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in.
No, no, no. That's your Goodbye Norma Jean, not your Goodbye England's Rose. Your Goodbye England's Rose didn't have a problem with clinging, come hail, rain or sunshine. You know what your trouble is, Jimmy James?
No, what?
You need to love yourself more.
Love myself? What do you mean, love myself? I do love myself. I love myself raw sometimes.
I don't mean that sort of loving yourself, Jimmy James. No, I mean the type of loving yourself where you stand in front of a mirror 3 times a day and say, I love you, with your hand over your throat like this.
I ain't doing that.
All the top stars do it.
Who?
Michael Hutchins.
Michael Hutchins?
Yes, it's all in here. If Michael Hutchins, where is it now? Yes, if Michael Hutchins didn't stand in front of a mirror 3 times a day and say, I love you, or in his case, I love you, Cobber, oh, he'd be in a terrible state. He'd be on drugs and all sorts.
But Michael Hutchins is dead.
Is it? Oh, yes, I hadn't gotten to that bit.
Soz I'm late. I've just spent 2 hours standing in the bog at Littlewoods trying to say into the mirror, but I couldn't do it. And then finally I cracked it. I realised the trick is, it's just like every other time I've had to say I love you to someone. You don't have to mean it, you just have to say it.
That's right, Jimmy James. Well done. So tell me, how are you feeling since you've incorporated this exercise into your daily mental, spiritual, physical and emotional workout regime?
Oh, Mrs, I have been in such a good place, psychically. Such a good place. It's called Denial. And it's a really good place where Princess Diana and Michael Hutchins are still alive. Judas Priest never split up. And Cagney and Lacey is still on the telly every Saturday night after the news. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still hate my life, I still hate myself. But it's okay because I'm in denial.
Lovely.